tell us when we're live. Good afternoon, everybody. We're here at Lakeshore Campus, Humber College Lakeshore Campus. We have the 2017 Humber College Co-Ed Volleyball Championship game. My name's Jim Byrick. I'll be on the broadcast today. I'm joined by Jesse Heron. Actually, just got off the court, Jesse, member of the Lakeshore team. Went to the semifinals. In fact, you're probably going to have some insight because UTM, who beat you earlier, is in the final.
Yes, they are.
It's been a full day of volleyball here. Again, we have the Humber College Hawks North Campus versus UTM. Interesting in note for this game is these two teams are coming out of the same pool. Humber finished second in their pool, advanced to the championship game. Semifinals were 2 sets total points. Humber split both sets, but advanced based on points. UTM finished first in their pool. They dispatched Humber in 2 sets earlier in the day, and again knocked off Jesse's Lakeshore team. So we should be in for a good game this afternoon. Jesse, it'll be 2 out of 3 sets. First 2 to 25. If they have to go to a third, we'll go to 15 to determine a champion. Looks like the Hawks are having a little pre-game meeting, getting ready for this game. I understand that it gets a little heated in here sometime. They had such a small venue. We're playing 1 court here, but you played 2 courts all day, didn't you, Jeff?
Yeah, 2 courts all day. It's definitely sort of tough when there's 2 courts. Not too much room to serve, but they've got lots of room here.
Yeah, the other aspects come into play. Again, there's not a lot of not a space to go get a ball. Not a lot of whole space to go get a ball. Plus the noise factor with 2 referees going on at once. Here we go.
Up to serve first on UTM is Sean.
Nice pass to the setter. Maharaj, great block. We have 1-0 UTM on a terrific block here.
Sean's up to serve again for UTM.
These are 2 very talented teams here in the final.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Setter going reverse. Hawks going middle. 1-1 Hawks. That was Mackenzie Prinz. Mackenzie is a 2-time provincial champion with the varsity Hawks. Chose not to join the team the last couple years.
Up to serve for Humber's number 12, Abdi.
Backcourt attempt by UTM. Lindsay Maharaj with the swing backcourt. How does this low ceiling come into play here, Jesse?
Anytime the ball hits the ceiling, it's out. So say if Humber were to hit the ceiling, point for UTM. But by the looks of it there, it went right over the vent there.
Boy, that's a little, quite a lucky play.
Yeah, for sure.
Benefiting the Hawks here. So Hawks take a 2-1 lead.
Back up to serve is number 12, Abdi for Humber.
UTM, number 3, Sam. Sean sets it too deep. Hawks take a 3-1 lead. Little tip over. UTM player runs into the net. Quite a run here by the Hawks. Abdi's gone 4 in a row here. Well, 3 in a row serving, going for his 4th consecutive. There's that ceiling coming to play, Jesse.
That was number 20, Adam, for UTM.
Timeout UTM. I spent a lot of time with the varsity program, and coach has got kind of one real big strategy when it comes into play in the games. Is first to 5, first to 10, first to 15. And the Hawks jump out 5-1 here, and the Hawk player serving. Abdi's, that is now 4 consecutive points on serve.
It's always a good call for the coach when somebody goes on a run like that to call a timeout, try to freeze the server.
It's interesting enough. You can watch this game for years and years, call a timeout, and person serving hits it into the net, hits out, or the play does change. It is really odd that takes place.
And that didn't freeze Abdi. He just got what we call an ace in volleyball.
There's an ace. That's a run of 6 consecutive points for the Hawks, currently with a 6-1 lead. Deep again. Front court attack. Ball does not go over. That's 4 hits on UTM. Score goes to 7-1 for the Hawks. Tough serve.
Abdi's got a great serve, yeah.
Backcourt attack. Great dig.
Great defense there.
Backcourt attack again. Almost a free ball situation. Little confusion. This is noisy gym, Jesse. How hard is it even to hear your own teammates?
It's pretty noisy, especially when there's the 2 courts going, so they have a little bit of an advantage here. Up to serve for UTM is the second, number 3, Tamara.
She's a setter, and she's had a very good day.
She's had a very good day yet.
Backcourt attack. Outside attack, Lindsay, and a great kill. I know Lindsay Maharaj myself. She works in the North Campus Athletic Office, and herself has been an accomplished volleyball player. She played with the Pac-Man organization, one of the top
one of the top clubs in Canada.
Yeah, so very good athlete.
So now serving for Humber is number 7, Nina.
Nice deep serve, backcourt attack again, free ball. Going offside, and a kill. Humber is certainly passing, Jesse. I think that's the key here.
Yeah, they're getting better passes and they're getting better attacks.
It's the whole game. If you can get the ball to the setter where he doesn't have to go or she doesn't have to go find it, certainly opens up the opportunity. 9-2 Hawks here in the first set.
Back to serve again is number 7, Nina.
Deep serve. Backcourt attack. Nice hit by UTM cutting off the Hawks run. 9-3.
Now to serve is Patrick for UTM.
Terrific serve. Backcourt set. Lindsay. And he's coming right back. That ball did not get over. Referees not call that, so they're going to play on. Backcourt attack for the Hawks. That ball's in.
And that was number 12, Abdi, who just went on a, 7-point?
Yeah, 7-point run. He's with a backcourt attack there.
And
sorry, go ahead.
Oh, up to serve for Humber is number 10, Gideon.
Kind of an odd point there because it looked like UTM had gone 4 hits into the net. Backcourt attack into the bottom net as well.
And that was number 3, Sean.
Looks like the UTM team's getting a little heated within their own team.
Getting a little frustrated, yeah, by the looks of it.
11-3 Hawks. That ball's out. Good call by the linesman. UTM, a fine squad. It's the University of Toronto Mississauga Eagles. For those who don't know, it is a university. It is University of Toronto, but they hold membership in the OCAA. Little knock over by Prinz. Block. Looks like backcourt again. Little tip. Terrific play by UTM. Another great hit. Going outside to Lindsay. Little dump. Off the net. It looks like it's out of play. Point UTM. UTM getting back in this game. 11-5.
The serve for UTM is number 8, Zoe.
Nice serve. See where they're going to go. They're going back court. Ball does not get over the net. 11-6, cutting into that lead very quickly.
Back to serve again is number 8, Zoe for UTM.
Little float going over. Free ball. Hit wide. Looks like the Hawks themselves may have to call a timeout here soon as their UTM's making their own run.
Number 8, Zoe's got a great flat serve. I think that's why they're having troubles receiving.
Just to let people know here, this is club extramural volleyball. It is we have volunteer officials. We certainly it is an element of fair play in these games as well.
That was a great tip there by Patrick. He looked like he saw where the hole was and he placed the ball right there.
That's 11-8 now. They've come back from 11-4. Another great serve. Ace for Zoe. 11-9. Zoe was a force for UTM in your game that you guys played
100%,
them.
100%. She's very good at seeing where the hole is on the court and placing the ball there.
Hits into the bottom net. Advantage for the Hawks here, 12-9. Humber here in the first set of the best-of-3 final.
Serving for Humber was number 4, Mackenzie.
Oh, great hit, but a great, even better dig. Free ball. Terrific volleyball. Going offside, and another great dig. Back court for UTM. Another great dig. Lindsay coming up, hitting, and oh, wow.
Great hit.
This is the second game we've been here for, and that was the best rally of the day.
Best rally of the day.
When the smoke clears, 13-9 Hawks. Ace from.
That seemed like a miscommunication there between Patrick and Sean there for UTM back row.
Taking a look, the lines here at Humber Lakeshore are really not the easiest to see.
Very tough to see, yeah.
Another tough serve. Great dig by UTM. Little tip. Little dump. Terrific play in the middle here.
That was number 8, Zoe Wright.
Again, we just saw Zoe run off 4 or 5 points to get UTM back, and there with the kill. 14-10.
Now to serve for UTM is number 20, Adam.
Nice serve with the ace. Taking a look here, Jesse, looks like both teams are creeping up, especially in service. That's leaving the back part of the court pretty vulnerable. So teams, last couple aces have come from deep serves.
That was a service error by number 20, Adam.
That's the second one for UTM, and that comes at inopportune times because they had a run, and Zoe put it into the net, and looked like they're getting back into it, and this one goes in net. So it's 15-11.
Now to serve for Humber is 15, Theo.
Nice play, backcourt attack, and the ball is out.
And that was out.
Very nice play by UTM to have that opportunity, but a little deep. 16-11 Hawks. Another nice play, middle attack. Prunes with the block. Going offside, and that ball's out.
UTM's looking for a touch here. She called touch.
Here it is. You know what I'm going to call? I'm going to take a look at this. This is fair play all the way. Referees both missed the touch, but Nina of the Hawks did a self-officiated that and called the touch on herself. This is what this is all about. Put a little star next to Nina for that play. Third service error for UTM. The last 3 services for UTM, Jesse, have ended in service errors.
That's true. That was number 13, Jessica.
17-12, Humber North. Little deep. Block. Still trying to go outside. Little deep again. Everyone's creeping up here. Terrific play.
And that was Patrick for UTM. He's another one of those Pac-Man players, one of the best clubs in Canada.
People are taking a look at, they're asking about whether he was past the attack line. We're right on the attack line. He was good. There was no violation there. Look like they're going middle.
Nice block by number 13, Jessica, for UTM.
And UTM closing the gap here, 17-14.
Back up to serve is number 3, Sean, for UTM.
After that big run by the Hawks, UTM getting back in the game. Going back court. Little roll shot. Looks like Humber's going to play an attack here. Nina, save, going back court. Not a great, just gets over the net. Saved by the Hawks.
Great defense by the Hawks. Great defense.
That net didn't allow that. Middle attack. Blocked by Prinz, but blocked out, 17-15.
Back up to serve is Sean for UTM.
Nice service. Setter's got to go, backcourt attack. Nice dig. Look, set middle for UTM, got her hand on it.
That was a great hit by Patrick.
17-16. UTM's worked their way back from a big hole here. Certainly utilizing their backcourt players. Looks like it's going to be a free ball. Going to go backcourt again. Not the great set there that we've been seeing. Humber with the opportunity to attack. Again, not a great set on both sides. 17-17. UTM has certainly stepped up their game, Jesse.
For sure. And back to service number 3 again for Sean.
Imperative that the Hawks kind of cut this backcourt attack. And terrific shot.
Great swing. That was number 15, Theo.
You have to give him credit there. I think the blocks are up, and he used his eyes and saw it. He kind of cut that shot to the right court. 18-17 Hawks.
And Abdi's up to serve. And he served that out. That was a service error, which is sort of surprising based on his last run that he had there.
Yeah, he went on a 7-point run there. Certainly Hawks would have liked to put this ball in play. Now it's all tied.
It's a tough time to miss a serve, too, when it's all tied up.
Hawks with an outside attack. Oh, a little confusion there by UTM. Ball drops, hits the floor. Give a kill to Nina. And who's serving? Nina.
Service number 7, Nina. That's it.
I just tried to set you up there, Jesse. Come on. 19-18 Hawks, first set. Gold medal game.
It's another service error for Humber.
Boy, what you don't want to do here late is when you get near the 20s, you want to put the ball in play. And the Hawks back-to-back service errors.
We've got Patrick serving for UTM here.
And
there's another service error.
Wow, it's 2019 Hawks. Let's see if the Hawks can, again, UTM went on a run of 3 service errors. Let's see if Humber can stop theirs at 2. Nope.
Doesn't look like it. Number 10, Gideon for Humber, serves it out.
In most sports, Jesse, back to back is a good thing.
Not in volleyball when it comes to service errors.
Not to service errors. 2020.
Here comes Zoe. She should put it in.
She does. It's going right to the setter. Looks like a middle attack. Great dig.
Great dig by number 3, Sean.
Backcourt attack by UTM. Lindsay with the... Wow, what a terrific play. Every aspect there. Great set. Lindsay with the hit. Terrific block, but just drops outside Hawk point.
And up to serve for Humber is number 4, Mackenzie.
21. Well, you have an ace.
That was a great serve. That was a great serve.
Hawks extend 22-20. I want to go back to that. Mackenzie, remember last time she was up? She served deep for an ace.
Yep.
So both times she's gone deep and been rewarded both times.
See if she can do it again here.
That play looks to be a free ball. It was, but Hawks unable to pass it. 22-21. Hawks, UTM was served.
Up to serve for UTM is number 20, Adam.
Little pause there. Nice pass.
And that looked like that was out.
It was out.
Number
Hawks
13 for Jess.
Hawks take a 2-point lead. That was interesting because that was a free ball. Instead of trying to rotate the ball in for an attack,
put it right back.
Put it right back and out.
And that was number 15 for Humber, Theo, up to serve.
Middle attack for the Hawks.
Great block there by Mackenzie.
Mackenzie's putting the Hawks in a position to win the first at 24-21, but nothing's out of line here. UT have run off a number of points on their own. Important they put this serve into play.
And it's Theo serving. And a service error for Humber.
Hawks with another set point here. This is their second set point. 24-22, Humber North.
And it's number 13, Jessica, up to serve for UTM.
Looks like the Hawks are going to go for a front court attack. And it's going to be reversed. Nice play by, great dig. Humber with a chance to win the set. Humber North knocks it into the net. This is 24-23.
Looks like Humber's calling for a timeout here.
UTM with an opportunity to tie Hawks. This will be their third set point here. So we're getting into, Jesse, you are in the Police Foundations here.
That's correct.
Program. What brings you to volleyball? Are you a volleyball player by nature in high school, or?
I started playing volleyball back in 6th grade, so I've been playing for quite a while now.
Where are you from? Where would you play?
I'm from Kingston, Ontario. So I played for my elementary school, my high school, Holy Cross Catholic Secondary School, and I also played club in Kingston for Pegasus.
There you are, Peg. I know the club well. My daughter played 8 years of OVA volleyball.
Yeah.
Pegasus is certainly a well-known name around volleyball circles. We're back, folks. 24-23 Hawks. UTM serving. Hawks looking to close out the set. Remember, these matches have a 27-point cap. Terrific serve. Hawks going attack that, and it is out.
That was a great swing there by number 5, Lindsay.
Boy, did Lindsay ever come back? She just dropped it on the bottom of the net at last point, and set winner. Okay, I'm going to go back to your volleyball expertise here, Jesse. 24-23, UTM on a 3-point run. Coach calls a timeout. What is he telling the players?
So UTM is telling the players right there.
No, Humber. What is Humber? Humber calls a timeout. What are they saying?
They're telling them to just put the ball in, keep it simple, because let them make the errors. Is what I think they'd probably be saying.
But I don't think I've ever seen a volleyball game when the other team gets 24, the opposing coach or one of the coaches call a timeout. It's all about same thing in football. You try and ice the kicker, you ice the server here. But the Humber women have come up big. Nina and Mackenzie and Lindsay certainly they played the front, and they've kind of ruled the front there. Which I think was a difference maker in the game. Obviously, the other one is, it doesn't hurt, Jesse, to go out to an 11-4 lead early.
No, for sure. UTM did a good job in bringing it back, though.
Yeah, they were 1 point away from to really pushing this set along. Change sides? I don't think in this gym changing sides really has an impact.
No.
I think it would have had impact when you were playing semi. It would have had impact because you got natural light one side and people on the other side.
Yeah.
So sight lines really maybe had a little bit of an issue. Obviously, the ability to serve the service area makes a difference. Hawks serving.
That was number 12, Abdi for Humber. The first point of the set goes to Humber.
Well, we're going to give credit. We credit him with an ace here. Good start for Humber North leading this match 1 set to none, 2 out of 3.
And it looks like UTM made a change here.
Great dig by UTM. Humber unable to play it cleanly. Looks like the ball was hit out. Checking for a tip. No touch. Hawks just trying to take out the scoreboard here. I believe it's 2-0. The scoreboard is wrong. Looking backcourt attack by UTM. Oh, great block getting in. Or that backcourt attack by Humber. It's off his head.
That was great. That was off of his head.
I think the referee's going to the scoreboard here. I do believe it's 3-0.
3-0, I agree.
I think the officials are trying to change the scoreboard here. And it is indeed 3.
Another great serve by Abdi.
Middle attack. Little dump. Where are they going to go? They're going to go offside. Little hand on it. Free ball. Ball's out. UTM, a fine team, but they're certainly putting themselves down early, and that's tough when it's their 5th match of the day.
Looks like the back row middle there, Patrick is getting a little bit frustrated.
Nice serve, 4-0 Hawks. Going back court again. Going to have to dump it. Looks like they're going back court. Humber. Nice hit, and it's going to be a great kill. You know what, watching the game here, the setter for the Hawks certainly pushing the ball all over the place. You know what, he's really utilizing his entire team. 5-0, and who's serving still?
That's still Abdi. Abdi's still serving. 5-0 for Humber.
Looks like we could have a free ball. Hits the ceiling.
And that's timeout for UTM.
Boy, UTM, again, I can't mention how talented they are. A terrific setter, but in this set so far, they're not getting the ball to their setter.
Humber's got the momentum here going into this timeout. Let's see if they can keep it.
6-0 Hawks here in the second set. We're at Humber College Lakeshore campus here in the gold medal game of the 2017 Humber College Extramural Co-ed Volleyball Championship. I'm joined by Jesse Heron. Jesse, player for Lakeshore. We're defeated by UTM earlier in the semifinal, and much thanks to joining me on the broadcast.
Abdi's still serving up for Humber.
Let's see if the timeout helps UTM here. Yeah, again.
Great serve by Abdi.
Again, he's the angle we're on, Jesse. We can't really see the movement on the ball, but they certainly haven't been able to pass it. It wasn't Abdi in the first game went on that 7-point run.
Yep.
He's 7 in a row right so far. Another not great set again.
And that's Patrick again hitting it out of bounds.
I'm sorry, Bo, you can have the best team in the world. You can't get the ball to the setter in a timely manner or a good manner. You're not going to be able to come up to the attack you're hoping for. 8-0 Hawks. 8-point run by Abby. Hits it into the bottom net. 8-1 Hawks.
Now up to serve for UTM is number 3, Sean. Let's see if UTM can put something together here.
He went on a run last. He got them back in the game in the first set. With an ace. Again, I say it again and again, but the team seem to be creeping up on service here and leaving the back of the court exposed. He takes UTM's server takes advantage of that.
That's another ace for number 3, Sean.
Not overly powerful serve. It's just that one there was placed between two players and unable to get it.
There's been a miscommunication or something on Humber's part.
3-point run. Right back in it by UTM. See it again, another ace.
Another ace.
Again, another deep ace.
It's interesting to see with Humber having a male setter, that leaves the back row wide open because there's only 2 passers. In Extramural Co-ed, it's only males that play back row, and it looks like they're trying to hide number 10 here.
Whoa!
Oh, that was
great
lucky.
dig by both teams. Blocked by Gonzini. Ball still in play. Backcourt. Looks like, oh, folks, if you get an opportunity to watch that, it was one of those, excuse me, plays by the Hawks. McKenzie, get over the net. Great dig. And the ceiling comes into play, unfortunately, for both teams. 9-4 Hawks.
Up to serve for the Hawks is number 7, Nina.
Nice pass. They're going to go middle attack. Nobody.
And there's nobody there. Another miscommunication by UTM. That's very costly here.
10-4. They had a nice pass, a nice set, and unable to take advantage of that. Deep serve. Middle attack. Great block by McKenzie. Going to go offside. Got a hand on that as well. Backcourt Hawks. Ball's out. I think the Hawks deserved a better fate there based on McKenzie blocking the big pounded ball.
That was a great block.
10-5 Hawks.
Up to serve for UTM is number 3, Tamara.
Confusion again on the Hawks in service reception. Credit an ace. This is where the Hawks kind of fell apart a little bit. They took a big lead, so I think they're looking for a side out here. 10-6, Humber North. Another ace.
Another ace serve for number 3, Tamara.
Tamara's a setter on the team and has got them back in the game, 10-7. Another tough, but Humber able to play it. Lindsay, wow, a boom! Again, Lindsay, a Pac-Man player, finished out the first set with a kill. Certainly cut off the run by UTM. 11-7 Hawks.
Up to serve for the Hawks is number 10, Gideon.
Nice draw, a little bit pass. Humber just fighting for the ball. Looks like they're not going to be able to play it. Looked like the UTM pass was unplayable. Humber, instead of playing it back to mount an attack, tried to tip it back over.
That was a serving error made by Patrick.
And Patrick, again, based on everything I've seen, he certainly is the most impactful player on both teams here today. Hits it into the bottom of the net. Well,
that was a great serve.
I think that's Mackenzie. That's her third or fourth ace today. And every time she's gone back, Jessie, her first serve has been an ace every time she's served.
She's got a great serve.
Great set, middle attack. Number 8 for UTM with a terrific attack there. And again, she's rewarded by going back to serve. 13-9 Hawks, second set. Humber North leading the match 1-0.
Zoe's up to serve again.
Little float serve. Middle attack.
That was a great
dig. Mackenzie, again, pounding balls in the middle. Credit UTM with, they dug that ball and had an opportunity to bring it back. 14-9 Hawks.
Up to serve now for Humber's number 15, Theo.
Looks deep ball, great dig. Middle attack, free ball. They're going to the middle for Mackenzie again, little tip. Setter going to go outside to Lindsay, little free ball. Nice pass, back court. Great block by Mackenzie. Looks like it's called for. Looks like I credited Mackenzie with the block, but I don't think the ball got over the net.
Sure, yeah, it looks like it hit the tape. It must have hit the tape though.
15-9, Humber North.
To serve again, number 15 for Humber. That was a service error there by Theo.
So we are 15-10, UTM back to serve.
Got number 20, Adam, serving for UTM.
Terrific serve, great dig. Out to Nina. Looks like they're going to mount attack. Back court.
And that was a great spot there that Adam chose. He looked like he read the court, saw that there was a big hole back in number 1, and he pushed it right there.
When I watched you guys play, he did that 3 times in that second set against you guys. Hit wood because there's nobody there. Great eyes.
And that was another service error. A lot of service errors for a final.
And you know what? It's UTM puts themselves in a position to crawl real back into it quick, and the last couple they put it in the bottom of the net. And then Humber goes and gives it back.
It was number 5, Lindsay, for Humber.
16-12, Humber North.
Up to serve for UTM is number 13, Jessica.
Ball is out.
Another service error.
That's three in a row, but the last 3 for UTM. 17-12, Hawks with a 5-point lead. As it creeps closer to the 20s, UTM needs a run here.
Let's see if Abdi can string together some serves here.
He's been solid. Terrific play.
That was a great heads-up play there by Nina. She saw it was coming back over, and she just got right up and put it right back down.
You know what? That I think the UTM was taking a look at that, but that certainly is legal. The setter was not there to play the ball. Tough serve. Looks like a backcourt attack and out.
And that was
UTM is needs to get the ball back and have a run. 19-12 Humber North here. Abby's been a beast serving here today. Oh, what a play! What a play!
Great serve. I don't know if you saw that, but there was absolutely no spin on that ball.
The ball dropped off the table. How does that happen?
That's called what we call a float serve. So there's like zero movement on the ball. It's really, really, really tough to pass.
20-12 Humber North. Another great serve. Looked like a backcourt attack. Nice block. 2 blocks put up there, but off the shoulder of the Hawks and out. 2013 Humber North. This is the second set. Humber North leads 1-0 in this 2 out of 3 final. Nice serve.
Great serve by number 4.
McKenzie turns it around. Terrific play by the UTM setter there. She's got to be a good 6 inches shorter than McKenzie and took it away from her. 2014. Deep serve, nice set. Looks like a free ball. They're going to go backcourt. Another free ball towards Humber. McKenzie to Lindsay. Lindsay with the opportunity. Nice, great dig. Oh, going front court. Humber with the opportunity. Lindsay going deep.
Great rally here.
They are going to go backcourt and out again.
Patrick can't seem to find the court. He's hit a couple this set out.
He again, you know, he in the semifinal was the most dominant player in the first set. He's seen that, but he has not been able to really snap down and keep the ball in.
That was number 7, Nina, up to serve for Humber. And there it is.
McKenzie will get a hand on it. We have a score of it's 21-15 for Humber North.
We've got number 3, Tamara, up to serve for UTM.
Great serve.
Great flat serve.
No, but a little confusion who's going to take that ball. They're going to go front court. McKenzie with a block. Back court. Into the net. Credit to McKenzie with turning that point around.
Yeah, it was a great block.
22-15 Humber North.
Serving for Humber now is number 10, Gideon.
Oh, tough pass. Great set. Out and out. UTM is running out of real estate here. 23-15 Humber North. 2 points away from the gold medal. What a great
tough serve.
Little tip. Humber the up. Backcourt attack. The center hitting the ball. No. That was
a great point there by the setter, number 12, Abdi.
I never saw that coming.
No.
He's been setting so well, and he takes the second ball. Here we are. Set and match and gold medal point.
Great serve by number 10.
Look like they're going to go front court. Nice tip. Setting it up, Lindsay. Backcourt attack.
And it was out.
Yeah, up here, up 8 points here, 1 point away from the gold medal. I thought they'd go to Lindsay there.
Yeah.
She closed out the first set.
So that'll be the second match point for Humber.
Terrific serve. Going backcourt. Little change of motion here. We got another opportunity. Free ball. Kind of not the greatest volleyball going on right now.
Another
Free ball Hawks. Here's their opportunity. Going setting, going offside with the kill. No. Going backcourt for ball's in. Terrific play by Patrick. UT not going down here. That's 2 match points for the Hawks.
Looks like Humber's calling a timeout here.
They still got a big lead.
They do. The coaches probably just tell them to settle down. They've got a big lead. They need 1 point. They need 1 pass, 1 set, and 1 kill.
You know what? Simple thing. Side out to a championship. That's where we are with the Humber North team. Just trying to take a look across at that North team. Should they be able to grab that point? There's some pretty good efforts there. Abdi's been serving and setting. Certainly Lindsay has killed some, but McKenzie in the middle has taken that middle way. Now, if I think back to your semifinal, the middle there really attacked your squad.
Yeah.
Yeah, 24-17.
Patrick up to serve here.
Off the net, just getting over. Middle attack, Lindsay. It is over.
And that's it.
So that was McKenzie with the championship point. The Humber Hawks North team 2017 Humber College Extramural Co-ed Volleyball champions. As we get prepared to sign off here, I'd like to thank Jesse Heron for joining me on the broadcast.
Thanks for having me.
For those who watch the game, keep in mind you can go to humberhawks.ca and catch the game archived, probably about 35-40 minutes. We will be going, the game will be archived, but you know what? We're going to hang in there, Jesse. Looks like there's an awards presentation. Let's hang in there for the awards. Sure. Table's coming out. And Sonia Herfoot, the recreation coordinator here at Lakeshore Campus, has put together an incredible event. You know what, Jesse, I'm at the North Campus. Sometimes the North Campus gets, maybe a little bit too much of the celebration. Certainly is pleased to come down here and celebrate Lakeshore.
Sonia's done a great job putting these tournaments together. She's very, very busy with all of the extramurals, taking care of all of the sports, taking care of all of the staff that work here at Humber Athletics. She's done a great, great job.
And, I would be remiss if I didn't mention the officiating today. We're not talking carded officials. We're not talking paying people, $80, $90 a game. We're talking people that know the game, love the game, understand the game. And I thought that was a great celebration of both teams in sportsmanship. Yeah. Especially when you got to go back to, it was Nina, a self-call that could have changed.
Called the touch. She could have,
could have changed the entire game. And she made the call herself. So absolutely terrific sportsmanship on both teams. We're going to hang in there, folks, to watch the teams receive their awards. Again, the finalist T-shirts going out to University Toronto Mississauga Eagles. That was our first loss in a day. We could be playing this match. We could play another match. UTM took out Humber North 2-0 earlier. Humber North takes out UTM 2-0 in the gold medal game. There wasn't a whole lot of 25-23 in the first set. Not a whole lot of space between these two clubs.
We've got to give it to UTM for putting up a really, really, really good fight here.
They just kept battling back throughout that match, but I just think the service errors really did come back.
100%.
The service errors, what they did, Jesse, is service errors are what they are, but they took them out of runs. That was the big thing.
Hitting errors as well. There were a lot of hitting errors on UTM side there. Those are just free points for Humber.
Sometimes you just have to maybe take a little something off it. And I thought there was both teams, players on both teams identified the creeping and were able to utilize the back of the court for points, and that really changed the game during the gold medal match. All right, folks, Humber's got their championship jerseys. We are ready to cut. Jesse, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Good luck the rest of the way in your academics, and we hope to come down here next year for volleyball, and maybe get down next year. We can cover the whole day, which would be kind of fun. Anyway, thank our crew Emily Gahuli, Boone, and Kyla for their efforts today. Anyway, this is Hawk Sports Network signing off. Have a great day. Catch the game on archive on humberhawks.ca. Thank you, everybody. Have a great night.